Deadline is a 1944 science fiction short story by Cleve Cartmill which was published in Astounding Science Fiction. At that time the bomb was still under development and top secret, which prompted a visit by the FBI. Campbell, the then editor of Astounding, that he could write a story about a futuristic superbomb. Campbell liked the idea and supplied Cartmill with considerable background information gleaned from unclassified scientific journals, on the use of uranium-235 to make a nuclear fission device. The resulting story appeared in the issue of Astounding dated March 1944, which actually appeared early in February of that year. By March 8 it had come to the attention of the Counterintelligence Corps, who saw many similarities between the technical details in the story and the research currently being undertaken in great secrecy at Los Alamos. It really did describe isotope separation and the bomb itself in detail, and raised as its principal plot pivot the issue the physicists were then debating among themselves: should the Allies use it? To the physicists from many countries clustered in the high mountain strangeness of New Mexico, cut off from their familiar sources of humanist learning, it must have seemed particularly striking that Cartmill described an Allied effort, a joint responsibility laid upon many nations. Did this rather obscure story hint at what the American public really thought about such a superweapon, or would think if they only knew? Talk attracts attention. Teller recalled a security officer who took a decided interest, making notes, saying little. It appears that the authorities eventually accepted the explanation that the story's material had been gleaned from unclassified sources, but as a precautionary measure they requested that Campbell should not publish any further stories about nuclear technology for the remainder of the war. Campbell, in the meantime, had guessed from the number of Astounding subscribers who had suddenly moved to the Los Alamos area, that the U.S. government probably had some sort of technical or scientific project ongoing there.